All right, guys, so welcome back again. So you enjoyed the morning session in terms of just opening your eyes up to how people move and behave in their body language and so on, right? Just to emphasize, in terms of unconscious signals, these things can mean a lot of different things. We're going to look at some of the very robust ones that you can actually use now. The most important thing right now is, can you observe these things happening? During the break, for example, did you notice people more fully? Right? Did you notice their movements? Did you notice how they were standing, how they're holding themselves in relation to you or in relation to other people? If you can start just observing those things, even if it's in piecemeal, like, okay, I'm going to focus on legs and feet today, or arms and hands, or torso, head, shoulders, that sort of stuff, it begins to sensitize you. And that's really all we need for the purposes of what we're going to be doing here in conversation hypnosis. Does that make sense? So don't think that you have to suddenly get into this whole I must know what it all means and so on. Is it useful? Absolutely. Do you need it for what we're doing here? No. It's enough to get a general sense of where they're at and notice that someone is making shifts, changes. Make sense? Those changes will alert you to what's kind of going on and so on. It'll make more sense as we go into the more conversation hypnosis. So the key thing here is, can you observe changes? And can you observe them specifically? Like, it's not like something changed, I don't know what it was. You can say, oh, his leg moved, right? And you can show that sort of thing. So as a rule of thumb, which part of the body do you think is the most honest? Legs, eyes, face, feet, eyes, pupil, okay. As a rule of thumb, actually it's the leg. The further away it is from the face, the more honest it tends to be. Why? Because it's more unconscious. We've been socialized, you know, you go to little Auntie Ethel Beard, who has a full beard, and you're a little 5-year-old, and you have to kiss her on the face, and you're like, I want to do it. And what do your parents say? Well, put a brave face on, smile at your aunt. So we put a big smile on, go, hello, it's very, very nice to see you. We're socialized into these things, right? So whilst all these signals are unconscious, the thing to realize is we can consciously interfere with them as well, right? If we know that hand wringing is a sign of tension, which by the way it is, then you find yourself doing this in an interview, you go, all right, I must put my hands down and relax them. We can interfere with a signal. Does that make sense? The thing though is, if you interfere in one area, it'll pop out somewhere else, like in the legs or something like that. Does that kind of make sense to you guys? So as a rule, the legs and feet will be the most honest, and there's the torso, arms and hands, and finally will be the face and the neck, because so the face and the head, because that's what we're most kind of used to putting a social veneer over, shall we say. Having said that, the face, and specifically the eyes, like a lot of you guys were saying, has a lot of very valuable information. It's very important.